Hey, I'm James, and in this video I want to show you how you can route callers through this, which is the Rodecaster Pro. There's three different ways you can take callers: via USB, via a 1/4-inch jack connection, and also via Bluetooth. So I'm going to cover off how you can connect your phone or your laptop and take callers in this video. Really simple to do. Let's get stuck in. So if you're new to this channel, my name is James Mulvaney. I'm founder of Radio.co, Podcast.co and Matchmaker.fm, all doing really interesting things in the online audio and broadcasting spaces, so you can go and check them out if you like. But in today's video, I wanted to talk about this Rodecaster Pro. Cool, these things are great. I've been using it for like the last couple of years. But you know, a few people are asking how to actually connect callers. So I wanted to show you how to do this as quickly as possible. It's not going to be a long video today. It's not really that difficult to set up. There's a couple of things that you need to know. So let's get stuck in. All right, so let's have a look at the Rodecaster Pro. Here it is in all its glory. The first thing I want to look at is this channel here. Now, as you can see, there is a phone at the top. And to connect to this channel, you actually need to, if I just show you on the back here, there's a little 1/4mm jack input there. Now you can connect either your phone, or I guess you could connect any device really. If you wanted to perhaps connect your laptop and have another channel of music or something like that, you could use that. The thing to note with your phone, however, is you need one of these cables. Now this is a TRRS cable, which stands for tip, ring, sleeve. Normally you just have a left and a right channel, which will be like for your headphones or whatever. With this thing, there's 3 black bands because you have your left, your right for your headphones, but then also one of them is a mono microphone channel. So this cable effectively goes in the back of here. Now, Apple obviously haven't been releasing iPhones with 3.5mm jacks on the bottom, so you actually need a Lightning to 3.5mm adapter. I'll show you one. I haven't actually got mine, but don't know where it's gone. It's gone missing, but it's knocking around somewhere. The next option, of course, is Bluetooth. I think I've just triggered this by accident, but like this Bluetooth button here, if we click it, and it says, you know, do you want to pair your Rodecaster Pro? So what we do is we go to our phone, go to Settings, Bluetooth, and then obviously you can see Rodecaster Pro comes up. You just click that. Obviously it will then pair up directly to our device. As you can see, it says my iPhone's been connected. And if I go onto music and just press play, because now this is basically treated like a, you know, an output from my phone. I've now got my music playing, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to just use this for taking calls, but you could use this for just playing music or sound effects or background music, whatever it is you want to do really. You can just pull your signal from your phone and it kind of just acts almost like, this is almost like, imagine this device being like the hands-free kit in your car. So now we're ready to actually give one of our colleagues a call. So I'm going to use WhatsApp to make this call. Let's give Jamie a ring and see how he's getting on.
Hello.
Hey Jamie, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm just calling you via the Rodecaster Pro.
Cool.
So you're live, technically, being recorded for this video. Anyway. Please don't
swear.
Yeah. So, well, thanks, Jamie. I just thought I'd ring and just make sure everything's working, but it's working perfectly. So, how's your day been? Has it been okay?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Just been doing some marketing stuff for Radio.co.
Excellent. Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks very much. Speak to you later.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so our final way to take calls is to use USB, which is basically this channel here. So USB obviously can be used for a different number of purposes. You might be playing music through this channel. I did another video about that, how to use this to live stream and play music. But you can also use this channel to take callers. So for example, if you're using software such as Zoom or Skype, you'll probably want to use this channel to handle calls. Now there's one setting that I think is really important that you need to know about. So if I go on settings here, if I click advanced and then go to audio and processing, you'll see the top option here, right? USB mix minus. We want to switch that on if we're going to be using the USB fader to take calls. All mix minus is basically is just taking the output out of the mix. So basically, if you have that switched off, the listener kind of will hear themselves back. If you have that switched on, when you've got your fader up, the listeners will hear, say, your microphones, but they're not going to hear themselves going round in a circle, which can become kind of confusing for the person on the phone line, and also it will sound horrendous when you're recording it as well. So really important, as I say, under advanced audio options and in processing, you want to make sure your mix minus is switched on if you're making calls, or if you're playing music through this channel, you want to turn that off. So there we go, one Rodecaster Pro and 3 different ways that you can connect callers through the desk. Really doesn't have to be a telephone line. You can use WhatsApp, you can use Facebook Messenger, whatever you like to do the calls. You can use it with services like Zoom or Squadcast if you're recording online. It is very, very versatile piece of kit, the Rodecaster. If you're thinking about getting one, I'd say probably worth the investment. If you're becoming serious about radio streaming or podcasting or content creation, it's just a great tool to have on your desk, and I use mine all the time. I've had mine for a couple of years and it's a fantastic piece of kit. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking about buying one, or if you already have one, if you've got any tips and tricks that you want to share, little things that people might not know about. Stick them in the comments. Likewise, if you've got any requests for other videos, if you're not sure on how to do something, put it in the comments. I'm always creating content like this for you. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell. You know the drill, you know what to do, so you can kind of get access to all of my latest content. You can do that if you like. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Hey, I'm James, founder of Radio.co. Before you go anywhere, I've got an interesting question for you. Do you know the difference between a radio station that launches and becomes very successful, gets lots of listeners and does very well, and a radio station that perhaps kind of doesn't launch very well and disappears within a few months, doesn't really get much attention? Well, I've put together a checklist which will illustrate to you in a very simple way the 5 key differences between radio stations that launch, do well, versus radio stations that launch and kind of disappear. You can download your free copy over at radio.co/checklist today. Find out exactly how you can make the most out of your radio station. That's radio.co/checklist. Go and grab your free copy. I'll see you there.